Now you do see Proto in position here, has to have an idea that these players are going to be back watching this.
Attach finds both. What was that? He's able to find two. Now it's just Reese by himself.
Mochilla near double negative. Remy near double negative. Remy was basically double negative for that hard point as well. And here's Optic Gaming getting that second wave of kills that I talked about. Look at the spawns being forced out by Allegiance towards the top half of your minimap. That is a dunk for Optic Gaming, something Allegiance couldn't do for the entire 5 minutes of side one. Just showing that they're just the better team right now.
And Scump is not going to be tricked there by Remy. Remy trying to flank. Scump hunts him down, finishes the kill, and he is just staying in their base, forcing these spawns out. Moch in the kill feed, showing up. Royalty there as well. ALG, they have a push, but like you said, they got to cycle out kills, and Scump is going for the backstab, picks up two, looking for the drone carrier now.
Awkward spots to be in if you're Cloud9. And just like that, it's Ricky who's sitting at 1 and 3, looking to see what he can do. As now, he's got to defuse this bomb as well.
And again, you see the players sticking together very, very nicely, playing back-to-back here to make sure they can trade this kill. Ricky playing slow. Does he check his corner? He does. He's able to find it. Now it's going to be a 1v1. See the boat, and they're gone. Ricky clutching up there on the 1v2.
Shawnee has no opportunity to respond as Ricky will give some life to this Cloud9 team. Much needed, if you ask me, as now it'll be a 2-2 game instead of what could easily be 3-1 in favor of Elevate. Reedy will be the first one to try to make a play happen towards this market side, and somehow Cloud9 don't have anybody here, so Reedy should see the first one. Just hold this angle.
Oh my
shots.
Lord, the head of Ricky just destroyed.
That's why you use the NV4 in search to destroy kids. Bomb planted. There's a second kill for Reedy. Oh, this guy's matching the pressure he needs to. Third player challenging. Bye-bye. Reedy going for the ace.
Shooting down on FaZe. Not going to be able to put points on the board that way.
Attached not letting any members of Rise Nation near his ticket booth. Zuma also in the kill feed. That is going to be everyone down from Rise. Drone still on the ground, but it'll be scooped up by Clayster. So Clayster looking to be the player to score as he's got 3 lead blockers. Attached picks up 1. There's the second. And now this drone pushes up after a 3rd straight kill from Attach.
Yeah, and it looks like it was actually a 1-point throw attempt that does not go in. Attach still picking up some kills on a 6 streak, make it 7. It's going to be a 1-point play going in there for FaZe Clan. Attach is rolling.
Go, baby, go. That was Enable who jumped the ball up, and it fell in for just a 1-pointer. No dunk this time, but still a 2-0 lead with 2 minutes to go in your first half. And Attach is on a 9 streak, 14 and 5. He's fully streaked out. He just took this game over. Can he keep it rolling? Finally shut down by Aqua.
And this is something that we saw time and time again on a lot of the rosters that he was on throughout Black Ops 3. He can have these explosive moments in the hard points. Now, whether or not TK can turn that into a win here still remains to be seen. There's still a lot of hard point left to be played, but if Colchan is shooting like that, gunning everything in front of him, he's just shooting bodies now. He's confident. He's feeling good. He's got the hot hand.
Colchan, the man who needs to be shut down, 16 and 5. Colchan now left alive in a 1 versus 2 to try to clutch up. That bomb is going down. It is going to be planted. Epsilon with the man advantage with the bomb down. Colchan is going to be able to find one. Does have the active cam if he does use the burners. It is do or die right now for TK if they want to try to stay alive in this series. Colchan is going to be one player right in front of him. He might be able to catch Davey with his pants down. We'll have to see. He is going to be able to spawn running through mid-map. It's going to give Colchan the go-ahead to go on the bomb. The defuse is going to be coming in. See if Davey is going to be able to spot this one. Colchan is going to be able to get the defuse, and TK does stay alive. 5-4 in favor of Epsilon.
If they beat Optic, you got to think it's possible.
Most definitely. Formal starting off a bit hot with that sniper. Gets the first one on the fastball again. Tries to take his time with the second, trying to find the... He gets the second with the Oni pistol right there. Helps out his teammate. Can he get the third? The ace going in. That's a pistol! I don't know if he got the last kill, but it looked like he did.
You just have to pick up one in the wide open, then pray the second guy just misses a lot of shots. You're able to take him out. And you see Fida get some eyes on one. Just going to back out. Rise Nation has all the advantage here in this round.
Okay, well, they'll split up for a second. He's been seen behind the plant there. He's going to find one, and this is, oh my goodness, he can find it. There we go. Fighter manages to pick up the 1v2, and Rise Nation, that is a round you cannot lose.
Infuse had that drone control. Moose picking up one, PD going behind the base, and they might be able to get another dunk here. It's able to stop. Let's see if PD, yep, he should be able to get this one in.
Boom. Nelson.
I was like, oh, I was confused.
No, he let his teammate get it because guess what? As I was talking about earlier, PD was looking for the rally. He's going back to spawn trap them in that back gas area. I think it's pretty safe to say with PD shooting like this, we are going to see at least a game 4 in this series, which will bring us back to heart. Oh, no. Woo. That's just not nice, Pete. Cross, Excite gets first blooded there by Marky B, and that's not a good start to this round.
Yeah, and I just don't like that play. Excite's all by himself, and he runs into 4 of Infuse, but Shock's able to pick up one. Let's see if he can make any other plays. Buzzo picks up another while Fida goes down. Marky B falls off the map, and we're now into a one-on-one, but Nelson does have camo, and this is huge. Let's see if he's going to pop. He does, but Shock's, and he gets the fuse.
And that's going to earn him camo as well. Somehow Mind Freak win this round.
He's got it in his hands now. He's going to have the camo to work with. Can he make the play? Let's hop up to him. The camo has been popped. Looking for the angle. Half left. He wants the dunk. It goes for it. 30 seconds left, and Gunless gets it through.
And he gets 3 kills right after. E United going to have drone control as well. They're going to take it topside, and they need to stay composed here. Maven, Gunless gets streaks. They don't exactly need points here, but a one-point play will end it.
Gunless has 15 bullets left because he slaughtered everyone, and they have done it. E United taking game 3.
I consider using it here just because the momentum is in FaZe's favor. You need to make a play. You need to take this round. Now you definitely don't, I think. You know, once that first player drops, but
he's going to do it.
Here it is.
He can catch one. There's 15 seconds left. He sees one. He's got the planner and Gunless. Woo! What a round.
Remember when I said don't use the camo?
Yeah. Right as you say it, he pops it and goes.
And Optic and FaZe are fighting for the number 2 spot overall. You got Zuma on your screen doing some damage early against Karma. The kills are traded out. Zuma looking for a second, and there's a defender right on the other side of this wall.
Yeah, he's going to be able to take him out. It's going to be Zuma working on streaks. He's going to earn that Scarab, and the rest of his team falls. We're going to get down to a one-on-one, Crim versus Zuma.
And this is for the ace for Zuma. He's already picked up the first 3 kills. The last man alive, though, it's Crim6, who only has 1 death all game long. Zuma spots him. Crim is there, and Zuma's going to get the ace. FaZe is right back in it.
And Enable can make this play. Bomb is going to go down. They're going to get real close to Enable. Not going to be able to pick it up, and Attach picks up 2 quick kills, Chris.
We talked about the Donut. Donut no more. 2 straight kills, but he needs a third. Karma the last man standing. Karma, of course, clutching up the 1v1 to get here. It was round 11 versus Panda. This time, Attach is going to poke him in the back. Plenty of time to get the defuse.
He didn't shoot at him for the first second. I was like, does he see him? Attach picks it up, though. Comes up huge in a big round.
They do a good job holding either side of the street. Inside, though, it's Karma with 2 big ones. The 2-time champ breaks in. And all right, so look, it was Optic to rotate early to Grave, gets broke almost immediately. It's then United that rotates early to Broken setup, and it gets broke immediately by the other side. No one seems to be able to hold any kind of control for very long here.
Yeah, I mean, it's good plays by both teams. It just does not work out in their favor. You see one player coming across the bridge on the minimap right here to challenge Karma. He's able to win that as well. Currently on a 4 streak, Karma has actually played really big in the respawn game modes in the last 2 series from Optic I've seen.
And he didn't have the best Friday and Saturday, some off games, but today he's been lights out as he continues to go. There's the 6, 25 off the bombardment. Damon Barlow looking to get set up here with full streaks, and there's a little Humpty Dumpty.
And Scump are going to play well. Formal starting to come back a little bit, having a really slow start to this game, but
Snapper, man, the Snapper!
Oh.
8 in a row. Fully streaked out. 15-6 is Karma as he is manhandling E United.
And you looked at this team coming in, you know, Optic Gaming, you know, where could you take advantage of them? Karma has some off games playing in this role, you know, in Optic Gaming where he just does not have the luxury of being a top flight slayer. Not happening right now. 9 in a row for Karma.
He can do no wrong, and now doubling up their opponents, turning, burning, get out of my house. Pristini now gone. This is insane. This is vintage Karma.
Yeah, we have not seen this Karma in a very long time. It's good to see him perform well on the main stage, and now you can start to hear the fans. The Let's Go Optic chants coming in as Karma is still on a roll, finally going to get cut down at 11 on the streak, but now...
Back roof, there's another to deal with as he wraps the edge. A couple shots in, can't win the gunfight, the slide too much, and who else? It's Gunless. Finding 2 as he's on a 3 streak. At 4-2, let's see what he can do here, trying to continue to deal with the pressure. Another one to get tacked on, 25 from the Scarab. More streaks he can build towards as now he's on point. You can see how accurate he can be when he's feeling it. They're looking for him at Lemon. He wins another one. 6th streak, 7th in front. On a 7th streak, he is a wrecking ball. And now inside, racking up some time. You gotta put through, just misses it a little bit short. Still a 2-0 advantage. Did I hear an air ball chant in the crowd?
Yeah. I mean, they're quite used to it here in Atlanta. They have Dwight Howard shooting free throws often. So.
Oh, I forgot Atlanta still had a basketball.
Hey, he burned our Lakers. It's only fair.
All right, back to the action, though. 3-0 advantage now for Optic Gaming. A 6 spree for Formal. You wondered if the beast would awaken here in the final, and now it's coming through. The major notification coming in. There's the...